going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys my little trapping baskets that I have here. Kind of like a money saving tip. If you can utilize what you have around the house or out in the shed, it would benefit you more to utilize that than going out and purchasing a $70 to $100 trapping basket, those wicker baskets. If that's it's your preference, and I'm not going to tell you not to, but I rather put $70 to $100 into actual trapping supplies than a basket when I can make my own. I started out with this milk crate basket. Worked out pretty well. I just cut a piece of plywood in there just to hold things in there so they wouldn't fall down through the cracks there. But it was good for the 330s, 220s. It hold the coney bears really good. But the problem is after you put those coney bears in and your stakes in, and it just got really heavy. And the problem with that was after it got heavy, because they're crates, they really didn't sit well on the back, you know, and it wasn't comfortable. And especially if you have a long trap line, it's just not me. So what I did was I let the kids use this to carry out their little trapping supplies, and you know, to get them into, you know, walking out in the woods with a pack, and you know, they just like to do it. So I just let them use this, but this worked out pretty well for me when I had it. But like I said, as soon as you start adding the weight, it's just not for me. Then what I did was, trapper kit right there. I went to something a little more, you could say, elaborate, if you will. But this was an old trapping, an old hiking bag. What I tore down, I added a trash barrel that I purchased a few years back. I think it was like 10 bucks at like a Walmart or something. And I bought a new one, so I didn't really need this one anymore, so I utilized it. In this barrel, you can hold your coney bears, you can hold your footholds, you can hold your stakes, gloves, knives, whatever you need to put in here. And with this bag attached to it, comes with a lot more pouches, and that's what I wanted. I wanted pouches. The wicker baskets that you buy at the trapping supplies, they're nice and they look cool. You know, you look like a trapper, if you will. But they're almost $100 brand new, and they don't have all the pouches. You have to actually buy them separate and attach them yourself. With this pack, I had everything here, so why not utilize it? You know, I carry extra gloves, extra hats, my trapping license, and my registration number. And here you carry your lures, your baits. It's a big pouch. And in the barrel, you can put your catches in there, whether minks, muskrat, coons, whatever's going to fit in, you can put in there. And what I like about the straps, it's comfortable. You know, these are actual straps. They're padded straps, and they feel good on the back, and it's not awkward to put on your shoulders, and it's not awkward to take off. With the crate, with all that weight, it was kind of a hassle to put it on the pack and then put it on the ground and pick it back up. It was just, it just wasn't good. But like I said, if you're not carrying anything heavy out, it's a good pack. But anything with a lot of weight, it's not feasible to me. But back to the pack. I added this piece of rubber here to keep the elements out of the barrel, and it's actually worked pretty well. But if you can utilize stuff around the house, I mean, that's the way to go. You know, put that money, put that $70 to $100 into actual traps or supplies. I mean, that's how I think. You know, I can buy a lot of lures with $70. I can buy, well, you can't buy a lot of traps, but you can buy a few traps for $70. Yeah, but this is the trapping pack. The pack. I can't even talk today. Just coming out of the trap line, it's freezing. But as I'll demonstrate to put this pack on, you store it on your back. I got my buckskin pouch on it with it. It's just a nice, easy, comfortable pack. You know, and it's not a hassle to take off. Just put it down, just set it on the ground. Do what you need to do. And like I said, fellas, the best thing about this pack is all the compartments it has. I mean, you can carry a lot of stuff, and the weight's evenly distributed, so it's not bulky, and it doesn't hurt. It's just comfortable. So there's a money-saving tip. Utilize what you have around you versus spending money, and use that money for something else that you're actually going to benefit from. So hope that helps. Trap them hard, hunt them hard, trap on.